Hey guys, what's up? I got this far on this sculpture, and it's been all coils pretty much. Let's move this like this so it gets closer to me. How does that look? Okay, that's pretty good right there. All right. Okay. I gotta give her hair. Let's wet this. I'm looking for a fork for scoring. I really like forks for scoring, so anyway, I'll just use this knife. It's got a serrated blade here, so I'm going to score this up here. And give her some hair. Okay. Try to get something on there for hair. Let's just thin that out and do a little slab. And press that on. That'll give me a starting point with the hair. Okay. Get another pinch. And lay that on top. I'm not using reference for this, I'm just doing it out of my head. You know, sometimes I was talking to one of my students earlier today, and sometimes it's, you know, not being analytical and getting all academia style is okay. And just whatever you know out of your head. Go like. And this is the first time I've gotten this far with a sculpture of the human figure this big, standing, because, you know, my whole thing's been like, I want to make the human figure standing. You know, what I did was I put the slab down here, I built the legs up, and I know it's just like simplified feet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but oh yeah, you can. Cool. The feet are very simple. The legs are very simple. You know, everything's simplified, but I'm okay with that. That it's not like, oh, there's an actual knee on there. I could score that and put a little knob for a knee, you know? I don't need it. Totally. I mean, I built this all up with coils. The legs are hollow. There we go. All right. I want this arm to come across, and the right arm's going to come across. Be grabbing the left arm, which is going to be straight up. So it's going to come across, be grabbing the right arm, which is coming straight up, and that Right arm hand's gonna be kind of tilted forward. Put some on. What can you do? What can you do with the least amount of tools, right? What can you do with just your hands and fingernails and one sculpting tool? You know, maybe in this case it's just an old serrated knife. You know? What more do you need? Do you need more than that? I don't know. Let's fill in that. Give her a little bit of mouth here, right? Just gotta make sure she's got enough philtrum. Why not give her a bigger nose? Wider nose? It's okay. Okay, how's that looking? You guys see? Okay, let me try and turn it a little bit. That's kind of weird for me, but a little bit more clay on that upper eyelid on the right. Rolling out a little coil. That's not the nose. Gotta go in there like so. Gotta ride my bike home tonight. Turn this and fuse that hair. And let's bring that back. Maybe her hair is gonna come down. Maybe I need to let her hair come down and flow down. But the other arm's gonna come up right there, so. Okay, let's build that other arm up. I definitely have to do that. That's good enough for the face right now. Just roughed it in. A little bit more. Up the lip. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. So let's go down here. Oh, you guys can see that. Cool. All right. Let's route a coil. A fat coil, like a carrot, right? is just a brush. Like so. That'll work. It's hollow, so it won't blow up. Pinch that gently. Let's score this. Score that. Score this. Let's put that arm on there. And we'll coil. Additional clay to bulk out the arm. A bit more clay. Throw it a coil. To bulk that out. I'm comparing the arm sizes. And that ain't gonna work. The right arm's bigger than the left. So I gotta bulk out. Bulk out this left a little bit. That's helping. That's helping to widen it up. So now they're more even. Okay. Do we need an armpit? Maybe not. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting an armpit in there. Add a little clay. There we go. A little bit more clay. All right, I'm gonna have to like call it a night pretty soon here. Gotta get home. And this arm's gonna keep going up, and this is gonna cross over and grab from behind. So let's try and do that really quick. Oh my gosh, fire alarm, seriously? Okay, we stopped that, that's good. Must have been just a test, okay. So that's gonna be, hands will be grabbing that arm. Go. Okay. Finish this up, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, making that hollow. I'll shape that a little bit better. Pinch that end for a hand shape, you know. Wrist. Let's cut that out. There. Back end. That's gonna wrap around. Score this really, really well. Can you guys see that? Oh, you guys can't even see that. Okay, I gotta score this really well. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's wrapping around. It's good enough. Straighten that up. Straighten it up. Get all those lumps out. All right. Get that straight look. And I gotta fill that hole in. That hole right there. Breast tissue. I'm gonna give her a top later. She'll be wearing. Gotta fix those clavicles. I wanna put, okay, navel. She needs a navel. And let's go. I kind of like that serrated look. Armpits. You know, where the pectoral comes in. I want this to be somewhat anatomically correct. And then you get the biceps and the, you know, it's gonna have to be simplified somewhat. There. Okay, that's good enough for now. Okay, now, oh, you guys can't really see that. The next thing, we're gonna have that arm come up. Her right arm's gonna be grabbing her left arm. Coming along nice. Okay, have an awesome day. Thank you guys. Take care, enjoy life.